Evening all. So we're looking at something quite amusing today. Eddie Rio, one of the guys in our corp, put me onto this, and you'll see why this is something to maybe consider for your own fits, is remote detonators or remote explosives. So just bought the skill. It's 6k skill points. I think you need weaponry something like 3 or 4. Or even 2 actually, but it's a low skill requirement. And then the remote explosive is actually an equipment pack. So as you can see, this is level 1, and I've just bought 30 of them. They're not terribly cheap. I think they're 7,000 each, but I guess when you see what they can do, they are I guess fonts of amusement, as you will see. So basically just fit this to my assault suit. Can't put it on my heavy because there's no equipment slots on that, so that sucks, but there we go. So fast forwarding now, this is me having just joined a match, and what we're trying to do now is to basically lure people into you know, hacking points with a remote detonator right next to it. So sorry, a remote explosive. I keep calling it detonators because that's the thing you press button basically. So you see here I've not hacked B because I'm going to try and be sneaky man and see if somebody will be foolish enough to go and hack and rush and hack B, and I can then blow him to pieces. So I can see him almost there, starts hacking. Oh, for some reason he must have been on the other side of the thing. So basically our inaugural deployment of remote detonators didn't go too well. Oh my god, I called it detonators again. Sorry, remote explosives. So the way I see it is, alright, I'm going to hack A, and I'm going to then basically camp this particular location, because what you probably noticed this yourself, when you see people playing this game, they will run headlong, you know, like it's a marathon, like they're Usain Bolt running away from God knows what. And the amusing thing about it is that very rarely does anybody really even look to see if a point is even being camped. I certainly don't, because I want the points of the capture. So a lot of people will just run headlong, and gangs will run headlong to try and get the points, the delicious points. So here we go, waiting for our first suspect. There we go. It's flashing. Boom. Okay, only got one dude, but oh my god, that was funny. So that guy was probably thinking, yay, delicious war points, and then all of a sudden he's spread all over the map. So that's brilliant. Now, these things are actually pretty powerful as well. Oh, hang on, somebody's hacking A. How rude. So basically then we're just going to say, dude, we're going to rinse repeat with this tactic. And again, I wasn't looking for big kills, I wasn't looking for war points in this map. I was actually just playing it. I know, scarily thought, but I'm actually playing this to have fun. What a crazy thing. So there we go, flash, push, kaboom. So we got 2 that time. And again, I just, you know, either they don't see them, or they do see them and they just don't really understand what they are. So yeah, and then somebody, as I'm about to redet this place, I then find out somebody else is hacking it. So it just seems that basically people are blindly walking up to this capture point. Now, a lot of you veterans are sat there leaning back in your chairs with your Mountain Dew saying, oh my god, I know this, we've done this for years. Well, you know, okay, let's share the tactic. I think this is something well worth doing. It's and I just think it's absolutely hilarious. So I just thought it was brilliant. So here I am, sneak, flashy flash, pressy press, boom. I know it's sad, I know it's stupid, I know it's childish, but I just thought it was brilliant. So there we go, that was our remote det fun. Just fast forwarded to the last few bits of the map. We lost the map utterly. I mean, we got owned like you wouldn't believe. But again, I would stress that I think some of the best games we've had have been where we're actually losing. So I know that sounds crazy, but I think there's just something quite fun. Oh god, I got orbital struck. I think there's something quite fun about being on the losing team, you know. So not all the time, don't get me wrong, but in this one particularly, it was just a blast, and just we were just falling about laughing every time we pushed button to basically remove somebody's soul. I just thought it was brilliant. So yeah, that was it. That's where we are. Good ISK for that one. Didn't die too many times, I don't think, and I got 15 kills. I don't know how that works, but anyway, it was a great laugh, and I think it's well worth looking at. They're remote explosives, and they're incredibly easy to skill up, and I would say give them a go. So there we go. See you next time.